Last we saw, the Cetavians were having a little trouble fitting in. Not that it stopped them from trying. Okay, maybe not. Then there's their nosy neighbour, Mrs. Chandrasenkar. And Leonardo has a bright idea to expose Raffles as the alien he really is.
Just remember, you are my mother.
I'm not sure if I'm ready for the responsibilities of motherhood.
You're just pretending.
I'm not sure if I'm ready for the responsibilities of pretending.
Just read the script.
Hello? School? This is Neela. I would like to enroll my child to be a student. I would like to enroll him to be a student. Immediately. Yes, I'll hold.
And so it begins. My plan to get off this backwater planet and return to Zetavia in triumph.
You texted me to come by, Mr. Ong?
It is I who texted you, Zachary, pretending to be Mr. Ong to lure you here. Outsmarted again, human.
What's going on, Leonardo?
I think you should have a seat for this and prepare to be shocked out of your boring little lives. I want to go to school.
Like for a master's degree?
Now, I am already a master. No, I want to go to Zachary's kind of school. A school for human childlings.
You want to go to school?
Yes, I do, to school. Why are we talking like this?
I'm just surprised.
Going to school is a bad idea. How about we just pretend you're homeschooled?
No! I must observe the human childlings in their natural habitat, subjugated behind desks.
Mr. Ong, kids are like weird detectors. They'll sniff him out in 2 seconds.
Exactly. Human children are notoriously cruel and sensitive to anyone they think is different.
Then I'll just have to fit in like a Zetavian beta lurch in a flee-flam track. That means I'll fit in really well.
Yeah, I understood. And no, you won't.
Exactly. Leonardo, you can't go to school. The risk of being discovered is too great.
Well, it looks like we're taking that risk because guess who got Leonardo into school?
Why would you enroll Leonardo in school? It risks exposing us all.
I'm concerned as a parent. Leonardo's brain power is being wasted.
You know we are not really family, right? And Leonardo isn't really a child.
It's exactly that kind of negative attitude that we do not need. My poor little boy will be mentally stunted.
He is not your little...
Fortunately, I have this book to help counteract your negative influence.
The Happy Homemaker, How to Raise Children and Polish Furniture. I bought that book in the 1950s. The values and social norms in it are antiquated. It is hopelessly out of date.
I know. You actually have to read it with your eyes to download the information.
That is not what I meant.
Anyway, it says the 3 most important things when it comes to raising a child are...
You don't have a child.
A good education, warm meals, and clean underwear.
And you are going to do all that.
The education I'm already giving him. The warm meals, I'll think about. And the clean underwear, he's on his own.
Leonardo, Mr. Ong wants me to talk to you. He wants me to give you tips on how to fit in at school.
Tips? Here's a tip for you. Don't give tips to Leonardo. I'm untippable.
Well, if you say so, but you're going to need some help, or else you're going to stick out like a sore thumb.
So, behavior of a sore thumb-like nature would attract attention?
That's right.
Very well. Hit me with your tips.
Well, don't talk in class. Don't order others around. Don't accuse them of being puny humans. In fact, just avoid the word puny altogether.
That's all?
That's some. Overall, just try to be less you. You know, alien.
If I was to be me, that would draw attention.
Very much.
And if I was to be very me, very alien, that would attract attention to my class teacher as well, especially if I was to involve him in my alienness.
I guess.
Why? Why are you asking about how to draw attention to your teacher? I think we need to talk.
I categorically deny any plan to draw attention to you and expose you as an alien, which will force you to return to Zatavia.
You're going to expose me?
No! Yes. Blast your relentless questioning.
But that will never work. They'll find out you're an alien long before they get to Mr. Ong.
You'll draw the attention of the authorities onto yourself.
And you'll be taken in to be tested.
In laboratories.
I have developed a new plan. I do not go to school. End of plan.
But you're already enrolled.
You may not be able to get out of it. You may have to go.
But I don't like laboratories.
No, 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 no. My son is going to school. That's the plan.
But there's a new plan. The old plan involved laboratories and tests that I prefer not to think about.
You have to call the school and cancel the enrollment.
I'm talking about my own plan for my son to reach his full potential, to spread his wings and fly like the ostrich he is.
I'm not your son.
And ostriches don't fly.
Well, maybe they could if some people didn't have such a negative attitude.
But they can't fly.
Oh, Zachary, not you too. This is why Leonardo must go to school. Only education will release his inner ostrich. And I must provide it for him. It's all there in the book.
It actually says inner ostrich.
Neela, ignore the book.
Never.
She really thinks ostriches can fly?
You have to get me out of school. I demand it.
You are throwing a tantrum. I'm to ignore it. Oh, Leonardo, look at you. You're so frustrated all the time. School will help you deal with all these big boy emotions.
Leonardo does have many big boy emotions.
You certainly do.
But Neela, please. School is 5 days a week. Raffles' ancient neighbor nearly found out we were aliens, and she was only here 5 minutes.
Hang on. School is 5 days a week? I thought it was only 1 hour a month, like on Zatavia. Oh, no, 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 that will not do. I have to talk to Raffles. Zachary, where is Raffles?
Here we go. He had to go out. He asked me to stay here in case you guys needed anything.
You told Leonardo that school is 5 days a week, which means for a good parent like me, I would have to parent him for what? At least 2?
My parents are my parents all the time. 7 days a week.
7 days? The time commitment to parenting is ridiculous. I quit. No more school for Leonardo. Or go to school if you want to. I don't care. I'm not your mother.
No school for Leonardo it is. I declare it.
I think you probably need to call the school to tell them.
Hello? Hello? School. This is Neela, Leonardo's mother. Yes, he will no longer be attending class. Not ever. Discussion closed. Thank you. Neela out. Done.
That's my phone.
And the best thing about not being a parent is I don't have to wait 20 years for you to get a job and stop living with me.
That is a relief for both of us.
Hello? It's for you.
Hello? Yes? Family services? No, I don't want a family or any services.
It's important.
Mrs. Neela, we're interested in the welfare of your son, Leonardo. We've just learned you've taken him out of school. Can we ask why?
Of course, of course. My son, Leonardo, who I birthed through completely human methods, has decided to focus on other endeavors.
What sort of endeavors?
Other human endeavors, like...
Normal things.
I'm not sure I understand.
Look it up. You have the interwebs. Done.
Stop doing that.
Hello?
Mrs. Neela, I'm afraid your answers were not acceptable. We're going to need to audit your home conditions for Leonardo. We'll send a team by in the near future. Thank you.
Family services!
Now to do the Zacharian cry of remorse.
Why is Leonardo doing this Atavian cry of remorse?
Family Services is coming to audit this house because Leonardo and Neela were... Well, Leonardo and Neela to them on the phone.
Just calm down. Didn't anybody wonder where I went?
I assumed you just went to buy more khaki pants. So boring.
I went to the school and spoke to Mr. Hannes, the principal. I explained that Leonardo would be starting and that he has an exotic background.
Meaning intellectually superior.
Something like that. Anyway, he's agreed to put you in Zachary's class.
Mine! He's like way too old.
And mentally superior.
I explained that where Leonardo is from, children start school later, much later. So while he's older, academically, he's still at the same level. And this way, Zachary and I will be able to keep an eye on you and help you fit in.
I guess.
I assure you, all future plans will be directed at total fit-inness at your so-called school with your inadequate teachers and drone-like students.
Right, because what could go wrong?
We have successfully cleaned up another mess.
Ketchup smoothie time! Ketchup smoothie time! Ketchup smoothie time!